Hello guys, I bring you another awesome scalping strategy. Quickly, let me show you how it works. Number one, you see crossover in the alligator. You come and check down here. You see crossover in alligator in the indicator window one, and then you could see down here MACD has crossed. So we'll place a trade. We'll place a buy trade. This is crash 1000, and then we count between 5 to 10 candles, depend on how long you could stay in the market. Yeah, whenever there is a crossover in the alligator on the main chart, it is always a powerful trend. Yeah, but of course you have to confirm with the indicator window 1 and 2 if it's oversold or overbought. So you can see here the alligator in the indicator window 1 is down at the level of 10 RSI. Yeah, so that means it is in the region of oversold. So now we will buy this for some few candles before we get out of the market. We wait for the same condition. You can see another one right here. There was a crossover at this point of the alligator, another crossover in the indicator window 1 here, and then you see the MACD has also crossed over. So here you could take 10 candles or 10 pips before getting out of the market. Most time you see the crossover from the oversold region, it always run for like 10 pips. Yeah, there was a crossover here, though it was not a perfect crossover. Yeah, sometimes you need to move and check from the higher time frame, 5 minutes, how it is, how the market is running. There was another clear crossover here. You see the alligator is clearly crossing over from up. It is crossing over from the RSI. Okay, and then the MACD is crossing over. Although the indicator window 1 is not at level of 10. Yeah, but you could confirm this with 5 minutes time frame. You see what's going on. But I would take this trade. Take like 5 to 10 candles. Yeah, let me show you another example right here. There was a crossover alligator, crossover at the oversold, and then crossover MACD. So you would take 10 candles before getting out of the market. Yeah, our trade is still running. We have 1, 2, 3. So yeah, let's look at another example here. There was another crossover. As I said earlier on, sometimes in the indicator window 1, the crossover will occur below the level of 50. Okay, let me first put that level 50. So I normally take the trade whenever the crossover happens at the level of 50 or below. Yeah, I would take that trade. There was another perfect example here. Crossover on the main chart, alligator, crossover alligator indicator window 1, then crossover MACD, 10 pips. So if you wait for that condition to occur, you will definitely make money. Okay, you will definitely make money. Now, this scalping is best with the crash 1000 and boom 1000, because the 500 have tendency of over spiking. So if you're not careful, if you're using boom 500 and crash 500, they can spike easily and get you. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. We wait a little longer, but it's advisable if you're using bigger lot size, it is advisable not to go beyond 5 candles, because these spikes are not good when you're trading against them. Yeah, when you're trading spikes it's good, but when you're trading against spike, it is horrible. Yeah, so let's check with boom 1000. You see, this is what I'm talking about. In boom 1000, the opposite, crossover up here, alligator, green crosses blue. When green has crossed all over the other moving averages on the alligator, you take your sail up there. You can see here is also crossing from over boat region, and then MACD has changed direction, so you could take your trade right there. Okay, let's look for another perfect example. This was not a good example. There was no crossover. You can see here there was no crossover on the MACD down here, so you couldn't take that trade, and you see it even spiked from up there. Yeah, so another perfect example is here. There was a crossover up, there was a crossover here, and then crossover on the MACD. Okay, so you could place your trade. Let's check the other trade that's running. So now we are in how many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. So we can go and close this trade. You see, 1.6. Now, why I decided to use a lot size of 0.4
is that I want to be getting like 70 cents or $0.7
and above. If you do that for, actually, if you do that the
whole day, you will end up making money. Yeah, although you should not set a very big target, because
if you over set a big target, you, instead of making money, you might end up losing money. As you know, overstaying in the market sometimes is another disastrous thing. Yeah, so you can plan your trade. You plan your trade very well, but after you hit your target, you relax out of the market.
That's your target. Yeah, you relax. You make $40, you relax. Okay, unless you have a $10,000 account, that one you can make 500 or 1,000 a day. That one is
okay. So thank you guys. Okay, I forgot the setting. These are the setting on the main chart. Alligator default setting. Okay, then you click done, and then you go back on the indicator window 1. You just come and press F on the main chart, then you look for RSI, then you press, these are the parameters.
In the file for RSI, it must be the background color. So my background is black, I made it black. These are the levels: 10, 90 and 50. So 10 is a buy level, 90 is a sell level, and then 50 you decide to buy or
sell depending on what
you see the market in the market here. So decide any color, any visible color that you want. Then from the indicator window 1, again you click it, and then you add alligator default
setting.
Then you go to the main chart, click and add MACD
default setting. That is it. So these are the parameters. Okay, alligator main chart,